Hello all, welcome to Ruhi's Recipes. Today's video is a day in my life video. Before getting into that video, you should know who is there with me. We are a small family of 4. Myself, my husband and 2 kids. We also have a helper who helps us in taking care of children and also do housekeeping. This video also includes some recipes. So please watch the video fully. And before that, if you have not subscribed my channel, please click the subscription button below and also the bell icon so that you'll be the first one to watch my video. My day usually starts at 5:30 or 6 in the morning. My husband leaves office by 7 a.m. I plan to make idli and coconut chutney for breakfast. First, I am preparing the chutney. For that, I have taken grated coconut, 3 red chilies, some salt and some water. As coconut and red chili takes some time to grind, I first grind all these ingredients and then add the roasted gram and give 1 or 2 pulses again. I have fried some curry leaves, urad dal, mustard seeds and crushed garlic in oil and then adding the chutney paste. You can also use green chili instead of red chili for making the chutney. Making with green chili has a different taste and with red chili the chutney will taste different. Meanwhile, I prepared the rice as well and packing the lunch box. For lunch I made lady's finger curry. I prepared this yesterday night and kept. I usually plan the lunch and prepare at night because mornings are very busy and I don't want my husband to be late because of me. So I don't keep much of cooking in the morning except for the breakfast. For side dish chicken 65, I will pack all this and keep. Then breakfast is idli and chutney. I am packing this as well. I bid a bye and send him off. After he goes, I do some minor cleaning works. Because house will be full of toys, I just move and keep them in appropriate places. And then I go to sleep with my kids. My kids wake up between 10:30 to 11. I also wake up by that time along with them. The first thing I do after I wake up is folding the bedsheet. If not, the bedroom will be a very big mess. After I wake up, I have a cup of coffee. I didn't had this habit earlier, but after giving birth to second baby, I got this habit. Now without this, my day does not start. Then I had to change the bedspread. Meanwhile, my helper, she will be feeding breakfast to my elder son. It will be 11:30 a.m. I have my breakfast. After that, I freshen up my kids. Hi. 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 How are you? How are you? Hi. Bees on the bus, bees on the bus goes round and round, round and round, round and round. We clap your hands, clap your hands, clap, clap. By 2:30 to 3, I feed my elder one lunch and I also have my lunch. After lunch, I put my kids to sleep and start doing the YouTube works. I usually do almost all my editing works during this time. because when my kids are awake, I don't have any time to do anything other than to look after them. Then I started to make these snacks. Today I am going to make Maggi bale. I have taken 2 packets of Maggi and crushing them. I actually used only 1 packet because that was enough for both of us. Making this Maggi bale is very easy. It will require only 15 minutes. Heat 3 tablespoons of oil and add the Maggi packet. We are not going to use the Maggi masala here, so you can keep that for making some stew. Now fry this till it becomes golden brown. It doesn't have to be very much golden brown. It has to be slightly golden brown. Once it turns golden brown, add 50 ml of water. Cover the lid and cook this for 5 minutes until all the water gets absorbed. Don't add more water, just some 3 tablespoons of water is enough. Now you see after 5 minutes the water has all absorbed. Now we will shift this to a mixing bowl. Just mix this once so that there will be no lumps. Now add 1 teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of red chili flakes, 1 green chili finely chopped, 1 onion finely chopped, and quarter tomato. If you want more tomato, you can add more. And then some coriander leaves. Then 1 teaspoon of chaat masala. Mix all this well. Finally add half a lemon juice. Mix this again. That's it. Our Maggi bale is ready for serving. This is a very quick and easy dish. If you're thinking to try something different, you can definitely try out this recipe. Kids will also like this recipe. By 6:30 p.m. my husband arrives home. While he gets fresh up, I make the tea and also serve the snacks. We have some chat together while having the cup of tea and snacks because that's the only time we get to speak. After that, I got my elder one ready to go for a walk downstairs. Because of quarantine, we didn't go anywhere all these days. That has affected my elder one a lot. By being in home, he started to become very adamant. So we decided to give him a change by taking him down every day. And my husband does that job. After they go out, I start to make the dinner. Today's dinner is puri and chana masala. I have taken 2 cups of wheat flour. You can also use all-purpose flour or can mix up both the flours and make puri. To this add some salt, some vegetable oil and mix this. Then add some water little by little and mix this very well. Once done, cover this with a wet cloth and keep. Because of covering it with a wet cloth, the moisture will remain inside so that the flour will not become dry. Then for making chana masala, I have taken 3 tablespoons of oil, and to this adding the whole garam masala spices. Once it starts to sputter, add 2 chopped onions, 1 teaspoon of grated garlic and 1 teaspoon of grated ginger, and then 3 teaspoons of salt. Fry all this till the onion becomes golden brown. We don't want the onion to be very much golden brown. It is enough it becomes slightly golden brown. Once it turns slightly golden brown, add 2 finely chopped tomatoes, quarter teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, 2 teaspoons of red chili powder, and 1 long green chili. Sort this all till the masala gets cooked well and also the tomatoes turn mushy. You can see that oil is starting to separate out. I will add some water to this and then cover and cook for 5 minutes. For chana masala, the masala has to be very well cooked and it has to be a fine paste. So cook this as long as the oil starts to separate. After 5 minutes I have opened it. You can see that oil has separated well and the masala has also cooked very well. Just mash it with the ladle so that the masala becomes to a fine paste. Now to this add 250 gram of boiled chana or chickpeas. I boiled the chickpeas yesterday itself and kept. I actually planned to prepare the chana masala yesterday for dinner, but we had dinner from outside, so I am making this for today. The chickpeas has to be soaked in water overnight and then boil in a pressure cooker by adding some salt. When you have to add the chickpeas, just drain off the water and then add it to the masala. Now to this add few coriander leaves. Mix this well. That's it. A very quick and easy chana masala is ready for serving. I didn't use any chana masala powder. If you want, you can add. Finally garnish this with some onions and some coriander leaves. They are back home. They got freshen up and watching my episodes. And the masala has also fried well. I also prepared the rasam for the next day lunch. As I said, I prepare at night and keep. By 10 p.m. we have our dinner. So I am making the puri and going to serve it. After dinner, I soak the rice in water to prepare for next day. Then I keep the wash vessels to dry up and go to sleep by 11 or 11:30 p.m. I hope you all enjoyed this video today. If you like my video, please give a thumbs up in the comment section. I will take that as motivation and do many more vlogs in the upcoming future. I will soon come up with a new recipe. Until then, stay tuned and bye everyone. And if you have not subscribed my channel, please do not forget to subscribe.